Wake Up Now team, Jason Elrod here, and welcome to this week's Inside Look. Today I'm here with professional soccer player, professional actor, entrepreneur, Chris Fredrick. Chris?
How are you doing, Jason?
I'm doing fantastic. How are you, man?
Good, really good.
Good. You enjoying yourself this week?
Yeah, this place is beautiful. Cool. Cancun's awesome.
Well, congratulations. We really appreciate your leadership, buddy.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
So, you're an inspiring guy. I've had a chance to work with you. I've had a chance to watch what you do. And you've done something that I don't know that many people, we have a few professional athletes in the company. We have one big past professional athlete, Gerald Wilhite, played in a few Super Bowls, but you've been overseas in Germany building your business, playing professional soccer. You're a goalie.
Yep.
So tell us what it's like, man. You're chasing the dream, right?
Yeah. I mean, really.
You're 20.
Yeah, seriously. I mean, that's the big kickback. A lot of people ask, how old are you? And I say I'm 20. They're like, no way, you look like you're 26 or 28.
Yeah.
And for me, building the business overseas for the past year that I've been in Wake Up Now, it's been kind of crazy, with the time difference of, being 6 hours ahead and, being able to call some of the guys on my team and, organizing different events with them. It was a little bit tough in the beginning, but, we worked through the bumps and, it's been a great experience overall.
That's great.
Yeah, it's been awesome.
So tell me what it's like to be a professional soccer player from the East Coast, moving to Germany. What's that like?
Well, 19 years old when I first signed and I went to play over there, I mean, it was a little bit of a shocker because, in high school I was always told, it's never going to happen for you, only certain people get to do those kinds of things. And I kind of had to sit back and go, what do I really want to do in life? This is my dream, and if I'm going to go do it, I just need to go do it, and I need to pursue it. So, it was an incredible experience, and, moving over there, the language barrier I had to get over a little bit, learned some German, not enough to hold a full conversation, but, just doing that was, crazy to me, being 19 years old, living alone, playing soccer with guys that were, 6, 7, 8 years older than me, that was just crazy as well.
So how did that help you with network marketing? Because network marketing is all about communication, right?
Yeah.
If you can't communicate your message, the company's brand, the company's passion, the products, the services, you don't make a living. That's, sharing sales 101. So how did you use that experience of adapting to older players, to professional players that spoke a different language than you, that came from different places? How do you adapt that to network marketing?
Adapting that to network marketing was kind of easy for me because of my past experience, acting and doing different things like that. So communication was cool because I got to introduce myself to these guys and say, hey, I'm doing something else as well, and not just soccer, because I told them, some people, don't realize that, playing a professional sport, it's not residual income. I could tear my ACL at any point, I could lose that. So having network marketing as a background, having that communication skills, was very vital for me.
So Chris, we were walking today and we were talking, and I said, tell me something interesting about yourself, right? Tell me who you are. And you told me something without hesitation. You said, I was a childhood actor.
Yeah.
I said, what is that and how do you do that?
Yeah, well.
So tell our audience about that, man. That's pretty cool.
I was on PBS Kids when I was 11, 12, and 13, and I was on this kids show called Aqua Kids. It was a marine life show. And I'd always been into acting when I was a kid growing up, performing on stage and different things like that. And my dad had a connection with a producer, TV producer named George Stover. And I went out for just a shoot, as a guest star, and they called me a week later and said, we really think you're somebody that's personal, good communication, and you're really good on face, on the screen. So for me, I was kind of shocked because at that age I was like, wow, this is actually happening. And it was really cool because I got to travel to the Bahamas and Florida a lot while playing soccer as well, doing that as a kid. So that was a lot of fun.
Well, cool. So switching gears, travel is a big part of our culture in the company with leadership. We get together, we team build. Sometimes we get together and just have fun, but what's been your funnest part? What's been your highlight of this week so far? What have you done? I see you out here running because you're training for soccer next season, right?
Yep.
But outside of that, what's been fun for you?
It's been really fun to see, all the guys in the company, succeeding, and the vision when, meeting them the first time in person and seeing everybody that has these things that are in common. And for me, just being out here in Cancun has, been a blessing through the company, and, it's been an overall great experience so far, and, just hanging out with everybody else and talking to them, like I said, it's been awesome.
Well, that's cool. Well, I've really enjoyed getting to know you, man, and, I watch you. It's the little things when nobody's looking. I see over there, you guys are working with your team. You're doing FaceTime calls back with your team back in the United States. What are some of the things that you teach your team members when they come in? I know you and Brandon Boyd spend a lot of time. You do three-way calls. You really focus on building people to build your business, because if you empower them, they're going to go out and work hard. They're going to do and copy what you do, and in turn sell more products, right? So give us a few nuggets of what you teach people when they come in.
Exactly. You know, when I tell people, you know, network marketing, they say, oh, I want to make a lot of money really quickly in this. And I tell them, you know what? This is for the long term. This is for the long run vision. And I tell them, you know, you might not make a lot of money your 6 months, but the experience that you're going to get out of it is going to be huge. You're going to meet different people. You may even meet somebody that you want to do something with them in the future with. And I use these 5 words all the time. How can I help you? And those 5 words are so powerful because if you just ask somebody else how you can help them, you know, achieving stuff through TaxSpot or the Vacation Club or the different awesome products and services that Wake Up Now has, you know, then they're going to tell you what they need or want. And for me, that's how you're going to build a successful business longevity-wise and really seeing, you know, what they need as a person.
Well, most people don't learn those 5 words till they're well into their 30s or 40s, or to be completely honest with you, some people don't ever learn those 5 words because it's a me society.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people just want to know what you can do for them, not what I can do for you. And I've been able to negotiate a lot of deals in my career, and I made a living doing that. And one thing I'll tell you, if you don't make it a win-win situation for everybody, and there's only one side winning, it doesn't last very long. And at Wake Up Now, we're looking at making it a win-win for everybody and making sure that not only did the business stand on its own, the product stand on its own, the opportunity to make money as a distributor of Wake Up Now stands on its own. So, you know, I appreciate you. We're going to be looking for you at the top. You've
Awesome.
done a tremendous job in the short amount of time you've been in the company. You just hit Founder 7.
Yep.
And you're rank advancing quickly. One thing I will tell you is that a lot of people want to get into network marketing and tell everybody how easy it is. It's not necessarily all that easy because you work your butt off. Nothing happens by accident. So I want you to share with people how hard you work and what it takes to actually get to your level. Because
of course.
I believe in telling people the truth.
Mm-hmm.
You can make a very nice living in network marketing, but you have to be willing to work, right?
Exactly.
But the residual income and the lifestyle you can create out of that by being a business owner, if you do it right, can be rewarding for a lifetime. So talk about that for a second.
Yeah, and for anyone watching this video, you know, the first 3 to 5 months in network marketing, you know, those are so crucial because a lot of people kind of get in, they go through the motions, but if you really want to hit the ground running in this business, you want to make sure you're plugged into the trainings, people that have already done it and been there. You want to really follow them. And if you're really serious about it, talk to those people every single day. You know, figure out what they did. And for me, when I was over, you know, playing in Germany, every single day I would go through a list. And I would say, okay, have I done this today? Have I done this today? Have I talked to these people? And if I hadn't, then I wasn't going to achieve the goals that I had set for myself. So with that, you know, that being said, you know, first 3 to 5 months in network marketing, make sure you really hit the ground running and you're not going through the motions slowly.
Good. Well, Chris, appreciate your hard work.
Thank you.
You guys listen to what he had to say. This last point he just made was really good. Don't go through the motions. Build your list, achieve your goals, check them off, and become successful. See you next week.